What's up, everybody? We are coming to you from an undisclosed location. We're going to tell you why here in just a second. Allow the people the opportunity to get online. It's been a different kind of a day for you.
It's been a
day, y'all. We don't know.
It's been a day.
We're going to be getting some people on here. When you log on, go ahead and tell us your name and where you're watching us from. Let's see if we can get some folks on here, see how many states we can get represented. So just kind of do the whole state thing. Hello, Elena. Listen, girl, you're going to want to stay on for this one. I need all of my North Carolina peeps on this thing in South Carolina. Oh, Elena, we need your prayers. We need your prayers. There's Kathy from Calhoun, Georgia. We got Jason from South Carolina. Here's a Miss Sue from Missouri. Oh, my goodness, they're coming in fast. Sis is at her living room. There's Angie from South Carolina. Donald from North Carolina. There's Melinda. Danville, Kentucky in the house. Hattiesburg, Mississippi. There's Birchwood, Tennessee. Lindsay Wheeler, who had a birthday Sunday.
Oh, happy birthday.
There's Alabama in the house. South Carolina. Tara, very good. Good to see you. Greenville, Tennessee. There's Alabama in the house. Fantastic. Y'all listen, it's been a bad day in the Bell House, and we're going to talk about it.
I should probably be more distraught than I am.
I know. I don't know why you're smiling. I have no idea why you are smiling.
Because the Lord works in mysterious ways, and I have faith. I'm having to conceal my identity, but I have faith.
Listen, we're coming from an undisclosed location.
An undisclosed bunker.
Well, let's get in here because it's not. We're showing too much.
Oh, are we? My bad.
Yeah, we gotta.
Okay.
We're in an undisclosed location. If you are watching us, look here, right here. I love it. Boom! I love it. I love it. Hey, if you're watching us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Come on now. Let's get these. Let's get these numbers. Well, I can't. You're gonna have to. We can't show people where we are, girl. There's a lot at stake right now. Oh, Lord Jesus. All right, so let's just start here.
Okay. You got a friend?
We're not in the bathroom. They thought it was in the bathroom.
No, it's an undisclosed location.
An undisclosed location.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal. Welcome in. I'm comedian Mickey Bell. This is my wife, Wendy. Soon to be sent off to state prison, federal prison. Federal.
Oh, I hope federal prison. Like
federal
Martha
prison.
Stewart's prison. Are you kidding? Yes.
Federal prison is what we're talking about tonight.
Okay.
Y'all listen. So how many of you have heard me tell the joke about how many of you have heard me tell the joke about the gun in the airport? If you have, just comment me in the comments below. Just put me, because I want to see how many people have heard that joke. I do a joke on stage, and it talks about me talking about the fact that Wendy got caught with a gun in the airport. All right, we've got several. All right, there they are. Me. Okay.
Me.
All right, so comment me. I want to see how many of you have heard me tell that joke. I'm not telling the joke because it's not funny tonight. But I am going to tell you what happened. And what you got to understand, that a lot of comedians, including myself, we will take real stories that happen in our life, and we will kind of twist it a little bit to make it funny for you guys and make it enjoyable and entertaining. The thing about that story is 98% of it is all true.
Yeah. Well, I would think all of it's true.
All of it's true, but I mean, I've got a couple of punchlines that I throw in there to make it funny.
Yeah, but you mean you went to
I did go to Chick-fil-A.
You left me and went to Chick-fil-A.
I mean, people laugh at that.
Carted off into a room. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And I did go to Chick-fil-A.
Absolutely.
While you were sitting in a cubicle.
Absolutely.
I mean, that really happened. That really happened. And the truth is that, all right, so let's go back. We were flying out to Dallas, Texas. We were going to do a show with David Phelps. And we went through the line, security, and you had your gun in your purse. Mm-hmm. So now, tell the people what you were thinking that morning, because evidently you weren't.
Like,
what was going through your mind
when they found the gun in my purse?
Well, just the fact that you never thought it was in there.
No, I completely forgot that it was in there. I can't say the words that were running through my mind when they found the gun in my purse, because it was a couple of 4-letter words, because I think I even said a couple of 4-letter words.
Jail?
Actually, I didn't say jail. I said, oh, Nikes. Only not the edited version of that, because it was like.
So, all right, so we go through the line. It's taking a little longer than normal. Yeah. Absolute truth.
Yeah.
I go through, I'm standing there. You go through, you're standing there.
Yeah.
You look at me because you thought I did something.
Yeah.
All true.
Yeah.
Because I share that on stage.
Yeah.
They come over.
Yeah.
And we watched as police officer after police officer runs to the screen.
Yeah.
Absolutely true.
Yeah.
We were standing there when they called the FBI. Or when did the FBI come in? Did they come to the cubicle?
They called the FBI,
but they didn't come.
They didn't come.
Okay.
That's the punch. That's probably the.
But there was so many police officers coming. We didn't know.
They did have to do an FBI check on me and make sure that I didn't have any kind of
an FBI check.
Yeah.
They had to do an FBI check. All right, so.
Luckily for me, all my stuff's juvenile and it's all sealed.
All right, so the gun is in your purse.
Yes.
You go through the line.
Yes.
They stop her.
Yes.
What did they say to you?
Well, I'm trying to remember.
Well, they said,
this must be yours.
This must be yours by the look on your face.
I looked at you and you're like, because you said, I don't know it's taking so long. And I'm like, I can't imagine what it would. And as soon as I said, I can't imagine what it would, it hit me what it would. And then because I went, like that. And when I did that, he said, oh, this must be yours.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep, absolutely.
Yeah. So we're at the Birmingham International Airport. We've gone through security. She has a gun in her purse. They have now gone through security purposes of saying, all right, you have a gun. They take you off to a cubicle.
Yeah, I'm still in the security area.
Yes, but they take you to the cubicle.
Yeah. Now,
for questioning.
Yeah.
True stuff.
Super nice. They were very, very nice to me.
Well, too late now. They've already responded.
But it wasn't Homeland Security that was taking me back.
So you go to the cubicle. True story. I go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Because at that point in time, what I don't tell in the story, because it's not really part of the joke, but is the fact that we were at the point where we were about to miss our flight.
Oh, yeah. They told us that we probably
They told us, you probably won't make the flight. So she is sitting there telling me, you best go on and just leave me here. Now, granted, it's Birmingham, so Logan can come pick her up. But she's telling me, you go get on the airplane because you've got to go on this trip. We got to go do the shows. So she's pushing me away. I'm torn because I'm like, well, I don't want to leave her because I want to know what's going on.
You guys are very uncomfortable in this
undisclosed Listen, we're location. In an undisclosed location. I can't help it. You're the one that put us in this uncomfortable, undisclosed location. So I'm afraid to go to get on the plane because I don't know what's about to happen to her. Because at this point in time, they're not talking to us. They're not telling us anything. So I go to Chick-fil-A because we've not had breakfast. That was the whole plan. And I did get you a biscuit.
You did.
So come back, and they are questioning her, talking about this. Y'all, it wasn't just the fact that the gun was in the purse. It was loaded.
Well, of course it was loaded. What good is a gun in my purse that's not loaded? Am I just going to go, woo-hoo-hoo? I mean, I got to, if it's going to shoot, it's got to be loaded.
There was one in the chamber.
No, there was not.
Is that what saved you?
That's what saved me.
All right. So I was trying to remember. There wasn't one in the chamber, so that's what kept you from going to jail.
Absolutely.
That was what kept her from going to jail. Now, that was 18 months ago.
No, 14 months ago. This was December 2020.
Okay. So that was 14 months. I just heard you say 18.
Yeah, 14 months ago.
Oh,
We're cramped in this undisclosed location.
It's your fault. You're cramping us.
In this.
So it's been. So you just pretty much gave up on it. Like you didn't think anything was going to happen.
Sure.
Because it's been 14 months.
Yeah.
So I've been going around making jokes. Why not? Right?
Yeah. I mean, it was a traumatic, funny experience.
So today.
We just got a letter.
Today.
We just got a letter.
Today.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Right there.
That's a Homeland Security. And the minute I saw that, you know what I said?
The same?
Oh, shnikes. Oh, yeah, the same 4-letter word I said in the airport. Yeah. Oh, sugar. Caught up to me.
All right. So.
My past is caught up to me.
So we have this letter from Homeland Security. And they're requiring some things from us.
Us? Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we are. Did we blank out on y'all for a second? Because we blanked out on
this whole thing just went away.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm using a program not to go directly to our social media because of that reason.
Because it cuts out?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because I didn't want them to cut it out.
Okay.
All right, so we get our letter. I'm not going to show it again.
Yeah, she said we cut out.
Listen.
Are we back up now? Because it went lights out for us too.
All right.
But I guess we're back up
all right,
now.
We're here.
Yeah. That was our warning.
So we got a letter. Wow. Okay, so.
Homeland Security cut our video. I did too.
Now.
I don't have anything bad to say about Homeland Security. Rock on, Homeland Security. Just leave me the crap alone.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah. I'm just one little girl.
I'm going to ask the people. Now, they have sent us this letter that includes a fine. They have fined her. I want you to see if you can guess how much this fine is that's been sent to us 14 months after she's caught with a gun in the airport.
Yeah, after. And like, what's the going rate for a kidney on the black market these days? Maybe an ovary. Can I sell my eggs? I make really pretty babies. Can I sell my eggs? I do. I make pretty babies. Anybody want to buy an egg? I got plenty. I ain't using them. They're going unfertilized every month. I don't need them. I'll be happy to sell them to anybody who needs them. I make really pretty babies.
Oh my God.
I mean, I only have one to show for it, but you know.
Oh my gosh. So there's some outrageous fines out there. Look at that.
Yeah. Whew, yeah. I would definitely have to sell my ovaries and my kidney and probably a lung.
All right. So here's the go. Here it is.
Did you read it to make sure?
Yeah, I read it. Oh, I read it.
Did you? Did you read it?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure that you read it because I just told you I just can't scan over it and I went, I'm not dealing with that right now.
All right. So page 2 right here.
Is that my?
That's your options.
Yeah, I can submit and I can do.
No, you can't. Well, you can submit, but that's not going to work. Let me tell you why.
Why?
It's like the free lunch program. It's based on your finances.
Excuse me, TSA. I need help a sister out. I need a free lunch. I need something.
All right, so here's what we found out today.
Security. I'm just one little girl with one teeny tiny little gun.
With a bunch of eggs.
And a bunch of unfertilized eggs. What do you want?
Let's get this
What
in
do you
here.
want?
An abundance of
I
eggs.
do have abundance of eggs. It was one teeny tiny little, a teeny tiny. I could fit the gun in my pocket.
Well, evidently
Teeny
you
tiny.
could fit it in your purse.
I mean, it 38 special. It was one little, 5 bullets. Like if I only got a shot one, 5 shots. That's it. That's it. It's not like I can take out a whole airport. I'm just one little girl, guys. Cut me some slack.
So let me ask this question before I reveal how much this fine is.
Honey, they pay me to stop singing.
Listen, before I reveal how much this fine is, my question to you is: are you willing to take the option to do time?
Well, that depends. Am I going to a federal Martha Stewart prison where I'm going to make cupcakes and plant flowers all day, and take naps?
I don't think.
Am I going to have to go to the county?
I don't.
Heck no. Have you seen the county? I watch Jailbirds on Netflix. I'm not going to county.
You gonna talk through the bowl?
I'm not talking through the bowl. Are you kidding? What? Do y'all know what that is?
All right. So here's my question: are you willing to do the time, or are you gonna pay the fine?
No, I'm going to have to pimp myself out on the corner. Pay this fine. I'm going to sell my unfertilized eggs and a kidney.
So my question is: are you willing to do the time, or are you gonna pay the fine?
No, I have to pay the fine. You're going to have to pay the fine. I ain't got a job. I live off you. Oh my gosh. You got to pay the fine.
All right. So here's the deal. Can I lean on you for just a second?
Yeah. Jennifer says she keeps freezing. Do we keep freezing on you guys? Sorry.
I can't.
We're not on
I'm
this
doing all
end.
I can do. I'm doing all I can do.
Yeah, we're going to take up a love offering. We can take up a love offering. If people can take up love offerings for
it's going to take a lot of love.
Goofy stuff, we can take up a love offering.
All right,
This is important. This is to keep. I can't go to jail. I'm a Trump supporter. I can't go to jail.
I'm not doing it for you. Well, that's the reason you're going.
I can't go to jail.
That's the reason you're
going. They don't
going.
like us in jail.
And the fact that you just said you're a Trump supporter will keep GoFundMe from letting us have our funds.
True. And I support the truckers in Canada, Hong Kong. So, yeah, I'm just screwed all the way around.
All right, so here we go. Here is how much the fine is. Here's how much the fine is. The fine that we have received this letter from Homeland Security, $4,100. $4,100. $4,100.
That's like
several
months of house payment.
That's a lot of jokes.
That's like, I do, however, they were so kind. This is the federal government after all. They were so kind to say, we give you 5 options for resolving the matter.
But none of those 5 options we qualify for. 3 of the options are to go in and try to fight it.
Can pay the penalty.
In full.
I can submit evidence for consideration. I'm just one little girl.
Submit evidence for consideration. Like we can go off what they have said.
I can request an informal conference.
An informal.
I can request a formal hearing.
A formal hearing.
I can submit consideration for a reduction of the civil penalty.
Uh-huh.
And those are my options. My rights. I got rights. I need a judge. I need a jury of my peers. I got rights. By God, I got rights. I ain't got no rights. They sucking them away. We got no rights.
So again, I'm going to ask the question. Are you going to pay the fine or are you going to do the time?
I can't do the time. I got unfertilized eggs. I'm a Trump supporter. I support 2A, the death penalty. I'm a supporter of the death penalty. They're not going to like me in jail.
So, all right, people are asking, are they going to consider this a felony?
I don't know.
Does it say anything on there?
I don't think so. Probably if I don't
Well,
pay
what
it.
they call it is a civil penalty.
It's a civil penalty, yeah.
Is what they're referring to.
If I don't pay it. Lord, how do I get myself
You know why they
situations?
waited 14 months, don't you? So you wouldn't save any evidence to fight against it.
Because they knew by 14 months I'd done spent that money. I'm not going to have it no more. Because I was like, oh, they're not going to. I got away with it. They're not going to send me
You really thought you did.
Well, of course I did. It's been 14 months. Why wouldn't I think I was going to get away with it? I'm sneaky, and I always think I get away with it.
You know how long it took me to make $4,000 selling depression books?
Louise. That's a lot of depression we got to sell. So if anybody would like a kidney or an egg, a whole ovary, I'll give you all of them. We're gonna run an auction. Might have to sell my shoes.
Don't start.
Sad day.
Don't start.
It's a sad day. I'm gonna have to. Did they take away my pistol permit?
That's another story.
Of course not, Wendy Boggin. I still have a pistol permit.
Let's just put it this way, Wendy Boggin. She has the same pistol permit today as she had the day they took her.
Same one. Still works.
So if you're just joining us, if you remember the story about Wendy getting caught in the airport with her pistol, we received a letter today from Homeland Security, and they have fined us.
Sherry Venable, how much you got in the cup for me? Woo! I know, Elena, not the shoes. I'm gonna have to give up the shoes.
So we
and then I'll have to go to the bags.
So we got a fine today, a letter that they're fining us $4,100 for this loaded gun.
Yep.
That you had.
Yep.
So yeah. So you know all these preachers that are on TV saying that the check is in the mail, they lied. They're asking us, can you identify it as illegal and have the fine taken away?
I don't know. I'm too pale to identify as an illegal.
$4,100.
Might have to have a bake sale. Yes. Somebody else has
Listen,
to bake it.
$4,100, we're going to have to bake marijuana. We're going to have to do that kind of baking.
Somebody's got a pot hookup. You know what?
Time out. Did I use that correctly?
Marijuana?
No, did I say it correctly? We're going to have to bake marijuana. Did I say that right?
I don't know.
Did I say that right?
I don't think you bake marijuana. You make brownies with marijuana.
But don't they refer to something as baking?
I don't know. I'm not up on my lingo. I'll have to call my contacts and see what they say. But you know, my fine probably would have been less had I been hauling Mary Jane instead of a gun.
Let me
I
say
wonder
this.
what my fine would have been had
Let me
it
say
been
this.
pot instead of.
Let me say this. Our
crack.
financial secretary did some research and found out that the fine would have been much, much less had there not been bullets in the gun.
Well, what's the point of a gun if you don't got bullets? None. What's the point?
I'm just telling you what she said.
Well, since I didn't have one in the chamber, do you think I could contest? Of course, I don't have proof that I don't have one in the chamber.
So it's done now. It's 14 months old.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you pale enough to be? I'm probably pale enough to be Irish. I'd have to dye my hair red though.
We're not doing that.
Because of course, I'm a natural brunette.
Well, you're giving out your ovaries, so it won't matter.
Hey, I'll gladly sell them eggs. I ain't using them. Let somebody else have them. If it'll get this fine paid.
That's crazy.
I know.
All right. So that's our update. We thought we would let y'all know.
I even got a case number and everything.
It's not the
I
only
didn't caught
number.
A case.
That's not the only number you're going to get.
Caught a case.
You're going to have a number across that chest.
Oh, God.
So there you go. That's our update. We leave, and we're headed out to do some dates in Florida. Now we have a reason to go to work now.
I got my gun in Florida.
What is the normal, what do they call it, when it's past the time?
The statute of limitations?
Yes.
Oh, orange jumpsuit. No, I cannot wear orange.
What about stripes? I've never seen you
Are they horizontal or vertical? Because vertical makes you look big. And I don't need any help.
Listen, by the time you get in that jail, it's not going to matter.
I'd be a sweet piece of meat because I got all this. So I might be talking on the toilet. That's gross. Did y'all watch Jailbirds on Netflix? They talk to each other on floors through the toilet.
Girl.
I don't even like to clean my toilet. I make Mickey do it. I ain't talking in the toilet. He don't want to talk to nobody that dang bad. I don't like talking that much. I'd rather text you. Can I text through the toilet?
I don't know.
I send you a little letter and shoot it down.
All right, so let me ask you this question. How many of you are on TikTok? Just comment below me. How many of you are on TikTok? I want to see. TikTok. How many of you are on TikTok? Just comment me. Let's see how many people we got.
Angie likes my sweet piece of meat.
All right, we're back.
Oh, are we back?
Gosh. All right, I gotta lean up.
Sorry.
Let's pull it
We're
this
back.
way.
Sorry, we got a phone. Mickey Bell got a phone call
Listen.
right in the middle of that. Somebody messaged Del Maxwell and tell him we on live.
Well, I wish you wouldn't have told them who it was.
Del Maxwell.
Oh my gosh, how much trouble you're going to get us in?
At this point, does it matter? It doesn't matter. Dina's saying we've got people saying post the cash out.
I'm not posting no cash out.
But thank you.
This we're not here as a pity party. We're not here to try to raise an offering. We work for everything that we've got. God has blessed us. So we're not asking for any of that. All we're doing is just, I guess, making light. We're just kind of, it's part of who we are. And the fact that we talked about it on stage and we've made jokes about it. And we just knew that you guys would enjoy getting the update. Now, I will say this. That fine got me a little bit.
Yeah, hurt my feelings a whole lot.
It's one thing to say you got fined, okay? Like getting a speeding ticket.
Right.
It's another thing when she told me the amount, that is when I've about been over. Only because, you're expecting a $500 fine.
Yeah.
Not $4,100.
And they don't, there's no payment option. They want it all.
Yeah. They either want that or they want your address.
And, they got my address.
Oh,
baby.
they do.
They got my address.
They got it all.
But there's no payment option. So my thing is.
There's no payment options.
Okay, lucky people who's sitting on $4,000 that they just want to pay the government in one lump sum. Who are these people?
Now.
And why can they not be our friends?
Let me say this. No payment plan. None whatsoever. So now let me say this.
Yes, Dawn, I got to keep the gun. Logan had to come back to
the airport. Well, that's what I was about to share.
Oh, sorry. She was asking.
I know.
Sorry,
I was about to share. Because I was about to say that they laughed. Some of the officers were laughing because they said this happens all the time.
Yeah.
They said this happens all the time. And they just asked if we had somebody that could come get the gun. The police officer unloaded the gun.
Yeah.
And then put it in Logan's glove compartment when she came to the airport to pick it up.
Yeah.
So.
And we made our flight.
We did.
Even the IRS has a payment plan. Thank you, Wendy Boggin-Smith. Yes.
This is not the IRS. You got to understand Homeland Security.
Thanks, George W. with your Homeland Security.
Listen, Homeland Security needs money right now because they're having to fight against all the stuff that Durham is dropping.
Oh.
So you do realize that our money that we're going to pay is actually going to go to pay the legal fees for Hillary Clinton to fight the fact that she was spying on Trump.
Oh, you gonna go there.
That's where your money's going.
Well, I don't want my money to go there.
That's where your money's
going.
If
I pay this, do I get to earmark it like they do when you pay your tithe? I'm going to earmark it because I want it to go to nursery expansion or a new sound system for the church? Do I get to earmark my fine? Oh, I'm writing that check. I'm putting the memo.
What you gonna put?
What should I put?
What should she put in the memo?
What should I put in the? I'll earmark. I will earmark that mug. Earmark it.
Okay, time out.
All right, yeah.
It's bothered me that you were so excited about going ahead and writing this check.
It's gonna bounce.
No. You need to give
gonna bounce
a little bit. You
from
need to,
here to where's the farthest person from that was on here?
How bad?
To Tennessee.
How bad is it? How bad is it that you write a check to Homeland Security and it bounces?
Do they? All right, so. Well, you didn't give me a payment option. You wanted me to call. You want me to pull $4,000 out of my butt and send it to you, and you think that mug's not gonna bounce? Look at me. Look at me. You think that mug's not gonna bounce? Seriously.
Well, for all of you that are concerned, there are rumors out there that we made $600,000 last year.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll write you 12 $4,000 checks, and I won't think twice about it.
Yeah, there are people out there spreading rumors, and they're saying that we made $600,000 and $700,000 last year.
Wish.
So that rumor's been going around. People have been talking about it.
I wish your mother would. Yeah. But no, I would gladly write a $4,000 check.
I wonder if Bill Bailey would host one of those online fundraising concerts for us.
Oh, that would be great.
Sing the glory down with y'all give.
You're gonna come put me in an orange jumpsuit if I bounce a check with Homeland Security.
Because I'm wondering if we could call this a prison ministry.
No, okay, memo.
Well, could God be calling you to get out of your comfort zone to go into a prison ministry?
No.
There are ladies in there that need to hear your story.
No. Listen. Let me say this with all the love in my heart.
Pay them all in pennies.
Oh, that's petty. That's petty. That's me.
Well, that's you.
I know I'm petty.
That's you.
Again, we watch Jailbirds on Netflix. The majority of those women are lay dollar beans, as TikTok calls them. Lay dollar beans. Let's be honest about it. Okay, let's be honest.
Let's just say that it wouldn't bother them at all to be in the men's prison because there would be no temptation.
No temptation. However, I don't have that issue.
Because you were willing to give your ovaries away.
I'm going to give my ovaries away. But I don't have that issue. If we're going to let's be honest about it, I don't have that issue. So I would not fare well in jail.
Oh, I think you'd fare very well.
I would not fare well in jail because...
I think you'd fare very well.
No.
I think you would fare very well.
God gave me a love for men. Mm-hmm. It's deep.
And guns.
It's guns and men.
And
it's
both
deep
have gotten
and
in trouble.
It's real. And God, both has gotten me in trouble. Both have screwed me. Men and guns. Both have screwed me.
Let's keep this on the Christian standpoint.
Sorry, guys. I got carried away.
Just in case we decide to take up an offer.
Sorry.
Let's keep it.
Sorry.
Let's keep it on.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Y'all know.
You don't even know where to point.
You know. I'm all worked. Look, I'm all
you're blushing.
I'm all worked up.
You
Talking about guns
blushing.
and men. I can't go to jail.
You can't.
I can't.
You blush.
I can't go to jail. The women don't do it for me. Put me on the men's side. I'll lead a gang right straight through that mug. We fired him up. We fired him up.
You gonna start your?
We gonna start a gang. We gonna lift weights. and we're just gonna be happy with the men, but don't put me on that women's side. Makes every part of my body scared.
Right now,
my coon cat is like, no. Don't talk about it. Don't do it. I'm scared.
How is it that makes it into every Facebook Live?
I don't know. Sorry.
Save the coon cat.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Okay.
Y'all.
That's just how we.
Now that's what you need to do on GoFundMe is save the coon cat.
Save my coon cat.
Protect,
Not just mine. Save mine.
Protect the cat. Protect.
Sorry, y'all. Listen, we want
Wendy's
you.
Men Ministry.
Wendy's Men Ministry. Oh God, we
That's
told
so
y'all.
good.
I don't ask me questions because I'll tell you what I think.
No, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not going to jail. So one of us is going to have to call up. One of us is going to have to pull $4,000 out of our butt. You first.
With my gun.
Technically, it wasn't mine either. Somebody gave it to me.
Y'all, this story goes deep.
It's Sherry Venables.
Listen, you can't.
Oh,
Sis, they'll bring this and use this against you.
Sherry, if you get a knock on your door, don't answer it.
Shh.
She got that Ring camera. She knows not to answer it.
Oh, you've got to be careful what you say on here.
You got me blushing with the lesbians.
You're the one that said coon cat.
Oh, I don't care about the coon cat. It was the lesbians that got me. They're going to catch me first, is all I got to say. They ain't going to get me. I may be chunky, but I'm fast.
Stop. We just lost 6 people. Stop.
I may be chunky, but I'm fast. They got to catch this. They got to catch this.
Stop. We've already lost 6 people.
I'll run in circles if I got to.
Stop. We have already lost 6 people.
Oh, God. Sorry. Okay. Back on track. Lord help. Sorry, guys. Okay.
So there you go. That's where we are.
Oh God, it hurts. Okay.
So we're going to be in Florida. Actually working for Bill Bailey. We're with Bill Bailey this weekend.
Well, good. I'll ask him to take up an offering for me. Say, Bill Bailey, I'm gonna need you to sell some of them CDs.
Yes.
Just for me.
Yes, we need Bill Bailey's CD package, $20 CD package to go to save the coon cat. If we get
my cat. Oh.
So so this is what we've been dealing with today.
Oh.
Well, you got to laugh about it.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, because they're going to take you to prison.
Absolutely. They're not taking
They're
me.
going to when they don't get that payment.
Catch me. I've run from the cops a lot. You got to catch me. Every time I think they turning around to come give me a speeding ticket. Side road.
They will use this in a court of law.
Did you catch me on video running? Well, then
they got you testifying right
me.
here.
Wasn't me.
They got you testifying right here.
That's crazy. I know what I was saying. Anyway.
I'm at a loss. Sherry's late. She must be pregnant. So yeah.
Run zigzag. That's right. Don't run in a circle.
You want to tell them that story about the time you went to rescue a family member at the park?
No, because they might be watching. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. Craziness.
So we are coming to you from an undisclosed location. We on a run because we're leaving out.
We're leaving out.
So we're on a run.
I got till March 28th.
Oh, well, bless them.
I know, right? They gave me a whole month to pay it.
Well, bless them. They gave us a month to come up with $4,100.
Gave me a month. God love
Stephanie, the Jason Crowd family tour had the opportunity, and they turned it down.
Oh.
Yeah. So
free Wendy Bell.
Free Wendy.
Free Wendy.
Yeah. So there we go. So the moral of tonight's story is that Wendy's going to prison because
they got to put me on the men's
listen,
side.
it's you or $4,000. It's you or $4,000, and I'm thinking 7 days. What's 7 days to keep from having to pay $4,000? If you did 7 days.
Would you do 7 days?
No, but I wouldn't take a gun into an airport. So
I didn't do it on purpose.
Would you do 7 days?
No. Listen.
Think about it.
No.
7 days.
when I was 18 years old, I spent the night in the Arab City jail. No lie. No, I'm not spending 7 days, and all I did was spend the night in the city jail. And city jails are like this.
Were you in there with anybody?
Yeah, she scared the crap out of me because they put me in a cell.
Let's be honest.
Well, I don't know that she was, but it was dark. It was like 2:00 in the morning. No, it was probably 5:00 in the morning. Anyway, put me in a cell. I thought I was in there by myself. I lay down, waiting on somebody to come bail me out, and I hear a voice from next to me goes, "Hey, what are you in here for?" And you talk about climbing those bars. I was like, let me out of here. Let me out of here. I didn't know y'all put me in here with somebody.
You didn't know she was in there?
I did not know she was in there. No, I had no clue. It was dark when they put me in there. But anyway, So yeah, I would not fare well. No, not 7 days.
7 days.
No, and they probably gonna put you in county. I've had family members that have stayed in county. I've seen county.
What's federal offense? So they'll put you in federal prison.
Federal, okay, like Martha Stewart. Yeah, I do 7 days in a federal prison like Martha Stewart.
7 days.
County or city?
7
you see
days.
what they feed them people? It's like slop. No.
7 days.
No, you're going to go to work and you're going to pay
7
that fine.
days.
You're going to be my big, strong man. You're
7
going to be my big, strong man. You're going to pay that
7
fine.
days would keep us from having to pay $4,100 and letting the bag man win.
No, because that memo. We got to go back to the memo. You put 4 Hillary's legal fees on the memo. Which one we put on memo? Trump 2020.
I like the fact that you acting like you about to go write that check.
I told you I write it. They just can't drop it. They better hold on to it, because if you drop it, you're going to chase it.
All right. The last thing we can do is write a bad check to Homeland Security.
Don't say nothing on this piece of paper about a bad check. They were not specific about a bad check. That's a technicality, my friend. That's a technicality.
That's a prison sentence, my friend.
Nah. They just come back with another fine. They just fine me again. Can't get blood out of a turnip. Keep fining me. Okay.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. I'm going to pimp you out. You got any eggs you want to sell?
Me?
Yeah. You got any unfertilized eggs you want to sell? Logan says this is cutting into my bonus. She's commenting as you.
I know.
Logan was concerned that she wasn't getting a bonus. She didn't care that her mama was going to go to jail.
She says, is this going to affect our bonus?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable just sitting in this undisclosed location.
Me too. My legs are going to sleep.
Unreal. Okay. Check out our Facebook page. TikTok. I was talking about TikTok, and then you went off on your little tangent. TikTok. I need you to go find me on TikTok, and I need you to follow me. Is that what you do? Follow on TikTok, follow on Instagram. We're taking over TikTok.
Yep.
We're going to take over TikTok and raise money for Wendy's Coon Cat Prevention Services.
My protection, my coon cat
protection.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, love you guys. Thank you for letting us share with you. Just letting you know what's going on in our lives. The TikTok name is the same as everything else. The Mickey Bell. And if you're ever on YouTube, it's comedian Mickey Bell. So if you've not subscribed, what'd you move for?
Well, because I was going to get it so I can show you my shirt when you're done talking.
So if you are on YouTube, check out comedian Mickey Bell and hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 people on YouTube. We would love to have you be a part of it. All right, there's our shirt.
There we are.
Does anybody know what that means?
There we go. Clean up on aisle 46.
Anybody know what that means?
Clean up on aisle 46.
Anybody know what that means?
That's why I can't go to jail.
Because of 46?
Yeah.
All right, so TikTok, the Mickey Bell.
TikTok.
YouTube, comedian Mickey Bell. Instagram, the Mickey Bell. So please go. Wendy Belkin Smith doesn't know what that means.
Oh, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. It's a thinker.
It's a thinker.
It's a thinker.
It's a thinker. You have 45, and then you have
46, and we need to clean up on aisle 46. All right.
All right. We love you guys. Please go subscribe to YouTube. Please go and follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Check out our website. We are busy this year. In fact, we're about to work more than we've ever had to work in our lives to keep this one out of jail. We love you guys.